Have you ever looked at a camel and wondered how such a strange-looking animal could survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth? With their long legs, humped backs, and calm, unbothered expressions, camels are true desert survivors, nature's ultimate off-road vehicles. But there's a lot more to them than just carrying people and goods across the sands. In this video, we'll explore 10 incredible facts about camels. From their unique biology to their surprising cultural importance, let's dive right in and discover why these remarkable creatures are often called the ships of the desert. First up, let's bust a huge myth. Camels do not store water in their humps. It's one of the biggest misconceptions out there. In reality, those humps are massive fat reservoirs, not water tanks. Each hump can store up to 36 kilograms, or about 80 pounds, of pure fat. This stored fat can be broken down into both energy and water when food is scarce, allowing camels to survive for weeks without eating or drinking. When the fat is used up, the hump actually deflates and droops to one side, a clear sign that the camel is running low on reserves. This incredible adaptation is what allows camels to travel vast distances across deserts where food and water are extremely limited. Fact number 2. They can drink an astonishing amount of water when they finally find it. A camel can lose up to 25% of its body weight through sweating, an amount that would be fatal for most other mammals. Once they reach a water source, they can drink up to 150 liters, or 40 gallons, in just 15 minutes. That's like gulping down an entire bathtub full of water in one go. Their blood cells are also uniquely shaped. They're oval instead of round. This allows their blood to keep circulating smoothly even when they're severely dehydrated or rehydrating rapidly. This makes them one of the few animals that can safely endure extreme dehydration and sudden rehydration without any damage to their organs. Fact number 3. Camels are perfectly engineered for desert life. Seriously, every part of them is built for survival. From their long, double-layered eyelashes to their thick, leathery lips. Everything about a camel is designed to handle the desert. They have nostrils that can close completely to keep out blowing sand, and bushy eyebrows that act like built-in sunglasses, shading their eyes from the sun. Their wide padded feet spread out to prevent them from sinking into soft sand. Their thick coats reflect sunlight during the day and trap heat at night, helping them regulate their temperature in extreme conditions. They can even tolerate body temperatures as high as 41 degrees Celsius or 106 degrees Fahrenheit without sweating, conserving precious water. Camels are, quite literally, nature's answer to the challenges of the desert. Fact number 4. There are 3 main species of camel. You've probably heard of the dromedary and Bactrian camels, but did you know there's also a wild Bactrian species? The dromedary camel, with its single hump, makes up about 90% of the world's camel population and is mostly found in the Middle East and Africa. The 2-humped Bactrian camel comes from Central Asia and is tough enough to survive freezing temperatures as low as -40 degrees Celsius. And finally, there's the critically endangered wild Bactrian camel, which still roams parts of China and Mongolia. It's one of the few large mammals able to survive in the Gobi Desert, one of the harshest places on Earth. Each of these species has evolved to thrive in vastly different climates, from scorching deserts to icy plains. Fact number 5. Camels can eat almost anything, even thorny plants. These animals are not picky eaters. Their tough, leathery mouths allow them to chew on thorny bushes, dry grass, and salty plants that most other animals wouldn't touch. They've even been seen chewing on bones, leather, and tent ropes when food is really scarce. Their digestive system is incredibly efficient. They can extract nutrients from almost any kind of plant material and survive on minimal food for long stretches of time. In the desert, where vegetation is sparse and often unappetizing, this ability to eat nearly anything gives them a massive advantage over other animals. Fact number 6. Camel milk is a nutritional powerhouse. For thousands of years, camel milk has been a staple food in desert cultures. It's incredibly rich in vitamin C, iron, and healthy fats, and it contains antibodies that can help strengthen the immune system. It's also naturally low in lactose, which makes it much easier to digest for many people who are lactose intolerant. In some parts of the world, camel milk is even being studied for its potential health benefits, like helping manage diabetes and autoimmune diseases. Nomadic tribes in Africa and the Middle East have long considered camel milk to be a complete food, capable of sustaining a person for weeks on end. Fact number 7. They can carry incredibly heavy loads for hours on end. There's a good reason they're called the ships of the desert. A fully grown adult camel can carry up to 270 kilograms, or 600 pounds, of cargo for about 25 miles a day. They walk with a distinctive rolling gait that actually minimizes fatigue. And their calm, steady temperament makes them ideal pack animals for long-distance travel. Long before trucks and trains existed, camels were the absolute backbone of trade routes across Asia and Africa, including the famous Silk Road. Entire economies and civilizations literally depended on their ability to transport goods across thousands of miles of brutal desert terrain. Fact number 8. Camels have a fascinating way of keeping cool. Unlike most animals, camels allow their body temperature to fluctuate throughout the day. During the hottest hours, their temperature rises slightly, which reduces the need to sweat and thus conserves water. Then, at night, their body cools down again, essentially storing up cool energy for the next day. This built-in temperature control system helps them save a huge amount of water, vital adaptation when you live in an environment where every single drop counts. It's a natural form of air conditioning that ensures their survival, even when daytime temperatures soar above 50 degrees Celsius. Fact number 9. They have unique social behaviors and ways of communicating. Camels are social animals that live in herds, usually led by a dominant male. They communicate using a whole range of sounds, from grunts and moans to bellows and even hissing. And, when they're annoyed or feel threatened, they're famous for spitting. But it's not really spit. It's actually regurgitated stomach contents, mixed with saliva. Messy, but very effective warning to back off. Despite their sometimes grumpy reputation, camels are intelligent and can form close bonds with their handlers. They recognize familiar people, and can even show affection or irritation, depending on how they're treated. And finally, fact number 10. Camels have been essential to human civilization for millennia. For thousands of years, these animals have been crucial for trade, transportation, and sheer survival in desert regions. They've carried goods across continents, provided milk and meat, and even supplied materials like wool and leather. In many cultures, camels symbolize endurance, wealth, and resilience. Today, they're still used in racing, tourism, and agriculture, proving that this ancient animal continues to play an important role in modern life. Even in our age of machines and technology, there are still places on Earth where camels remain the most reliable form of transportation. So, from their fat-storing humps to their incredible endurance, camels are true marvels of evolution, perfectly adapted to one of the planet's toughest habitats. They are patient travelers, loyal companions, and living proof of how life can adapt to the harshest of conditions. The next time you see a camel, remember, behind that calm face and slow stride lies one of nature's greatest survivors. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon for more fascinating facts about the natural world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.